Yeah. No. Orange. Notice. Orange. And milk in the flowers. Okay. Yeah, so I have another what's that? And that's official. Finish that today. Yeah. Finish that today. Finish that today. Let's finish off the smoke. Start smooth going on. Start smooth going on. Start smooth going on. Smooth. Smooth. Yogurt. Yogurt. Yogurt again. More yogurt. Nice bit of yogurt. One more bit of yogurt. Right? Okay. Okay. Now, we got pomegranates. Last bit, oh no, last bit. Let's wash that. Parmigiano. Come on, just go in there. Nobody else. Nobody else wants to see us going nowhere to us. Well, it's just not going in there. Couple more. Execution. There it is. Okay. Excuse me. I think that should be enough. Okay. One more. Let's take this back. I need to get me blueberries. I need to get my blueberries now. Not blueberries, raspberries, blueberries, raspberries. Where did they go? So oh, these. I don't know how for like that many. Like that many. One more. 2 raspberries. Okay. 2 raspberries. 2 raspberries. 2 raspberries. There you go. So last but not least. Oh, it's nice. Oh, it's nice. Oh. 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 Shall we walk? Now we're gonna go for a banana. Now we're gonna go for a banana. Banana. I'm gonna go for a banana. So you know how that goes. That's the end of the smoothie mix. Well, now we gotta take it and put it away. Put it in there like so. Look at it, looks crazy. Phenomenal. Hopefully it makes it. Uh-oh. take the purple one. I want the purple one. No, we can't take the purple one. Let's go for it. What we need now is ice. What's this? Pretty quickly. Whoa! 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 So that's done. This is the yellow one. Where did I put the lid for this? Where do we go? Where do we go for this? Come on. Where's the lid? God! Where did the lid go? Where's the lid? Now we got the porridge, which has to go into the smoothie shaker as well. Okay, like so. I'm gonna drink that on the go. Okay. We're gonna go for the yellow, and the porridge. So that's all. Okay. Hoping to meet some big developers soon.
much, man. Have a great day. Thank you.
Place. The rubbish here doesn't sell.
We got it. Thank you very much, eh?
Going down the door. Door.
So, what is it? Right about now, in the middle of my work, they started pulling and doing all this stupid on my face, on my neck, and all the rest of it. So like blow bubbles on my lips and my mouth right now. It's like some weird vacuum kind of suction on my face, just to annoy you, just to wind you up, either causing salivation unnecessarily. See what I'm saying? I can't talk without them, basically bathing my tongue in saliva. So I say something, I know you talk with your throat, innit? Talk with your throat. Eventually you want to talk with whatever else that you want to talk with. And this is all the things they keep shutting down constantly. It's like this is his life, this is their lifeblood. They have nothing else to do or stop. Although they can stop your whole body mechanism from working. You look like you just a drooling. And now he wants to act like he's got me on a cycle, like, oh yeah, you're feeling like this, you're feeling like that, blah, blah, blah. Inevitably all he would do is go and sleep, rest, repeat, relax, whatever. But this guy wants to complicate things and create issues, so much so, where they're just interfering with my sleep, interrupting my sleep. Now look at my eye, I've got a cyst on my eye over there. I've got one on the bottom lid. God knows what other issues this guy wants to bring into existence. But actually quite a finished, returned. Now the harassment is to the point where they're overlapping now. Like the guy's literally behind my eyeballs, on my eyelid, on my stomach, on my breathing, on my chest, on my throat, on my head. Like there's a crown, they're wearing some headpiece, or I'm wearing some headpiece now. My legs. Whoa, they're trying to distort my speech from now. My legs have not really been let go either. My legs have not really been let go either. They've been on this saliva thing really pretty much all day. And look at the actual state of my eyes. People in this world complain about the little things. You see how that finger just slipped into my face like that? Why would anybody actually want to do that? They have been doing this constantly, right? And these right now, I'm supposed to be in gymming, supposed to be doing this, supposed to be doing that. My whole YouTube video got messed up. Then they ruined my sleep last night. You can have coffee, but coffee's not really going to do that to you. Like, make your heart beat out of your chest, like do, 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 bang, bang, boom, boom, boom. You know, all of these are lies. This is why, going forward, most people wouldn't know who they are and what they can and can't do. They'd refuse to have coffee again. They'd refuse to do a lot of things, pretty much. When I'm saying, oh, they want to do overlapping things and they're making these, it's like some kind of promise that, oh, I'm going to be some next social media sensation. The amount of absolute rubbish you want to hear. What they do with war in America. People who actually go out there on the front line, war for them, and then they don't give a shit about them afterwards. However, this is the one thing that they pride themselves on the most: war. Otherwise, why would you fear America? Who would be intimidated of America? The reason they're so rich. Go on, try and make the phone slip out of my hand if you want to. It's because there's so many people in there and they have a really big population. Otherwise, I'm not impressed about how they run their country or nothing. So this guy wants to, just do it properly to the maximum. So I'm there. I've tried. Recently, I don't stop. Now, when they do things to make you stop, it's basically to make you stop, to make me stop. So the guy's there. He'll do combo. He'll go do 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 do. And he'll be sitting there going, do, 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 no, 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 no. I'll be trying to cause some type of conflict in my own body. But I know, like, well and truly, right now I'm supposed to go to the gym. And now after the day I've had, after the treatment, after last night, after so on and so forth, I might just give it a miss. Pull up to the driveway. Now there's nostalgia. In my life, in my family, a lot of people have suffered. They just suffer, they don't know why. And there's a way things are supposed to have happened. And this is why I always don't understand how they've mixed up business with religion. As basically surveillance is what? No, they make decisions. I never want to keep things on my phone. that should just be on Instagram. You can just post them onto Instagram, access them at a later date whenever you feel like, just get them off. It's basically making content and material for Instagram. Now, this morning I've had to download about 20 videos during my work from last week, which should have just gone. And what was the query? Oh, but they're really good videos. Why don't you just post those ones and keep these till next week? And you're gonna make something, we can make something. And I've said to myself, nobody tells me what to do. Number one. Your suggestion, if you're so clever, stop chatting. Why would it be better on my phone? It doesn't matter what he's going to say. Why would it be better on my phone than being on Instagram? I know what he's going to say. He's firing off already, instantly, immediately. Oh yeah, he has a great way of operating. Yeah, his cognitive abilities are, let's say, not as impaired as mine. Or, in the system, in the program, so I don't know why they've gone to saliva. Right now, all they have come to me for is just to really kill me. I told you this so many times. They want to inflict this really negatively. It's 2025, right? Now they have abolished so many things. Like, there's particular matrices, like they call them networks. They haven't forgotten them. The one thing that they're doing is lying to everyone and giving the impression that, they're working according to the law, according to the decisions that have been made, the cases that have been settled. They're not operating that way. And this is what I'm going to say this again, there's so many people out there who are worse than me, who, operate and continue illegal activity every day. And they do nothing to them compared to what they do to me. To constantly keep seizing my body's mechanisms. Perform arrests. Like, they invented the heart attack gun first. Now they've got the machine. And to think that they tried to give me a heart attack in my 20s. I was so looking forward to my 30s, thinking this is going to be the best time of my life. You get to the point where there's nothing that can stop you now. Nobody can tell you that you're not an adult. Nobody should be trying to deal you any blows here, stop you from living your life, achieving your dream. They should be supporting you on your way. And for me, I always wanted to do things young. And so I've always kept track of these things. And then when they showed up and appeared, it answered everything. It answered so many things. Trying to loosen up the phone in my hand. So they're fraudulent fakers. They're slave drivers. They're intruders. They're unwanted. There hasn't been a day in my life where I've been alone. And this is really quite sad. Because even the support I've had, from my immediate people around me, they have worked to incinerate it. They've worked to dismantle it. So that's the type of shit I've been having to deal with. Otherwise, I probably would have gone to the gym if it wasn't for this nonsense that I gotta make a video, the video messed up. And the video's 90 minutes long. So I've gone through the whole video, it's taken me time, and then it wouldn't export because the file was too big, so I've tried to upload it on the actual app. That didn't seem to work, it's gonna take a long time. So then I've uploaded it to the cloud, and then it's removed all the files from the phone. And therefore the video has stopped working. And I couldn't export the video, 90-minute video, I have to do it all over again. Even this blinking is not my blinking. I try to keep my eyes open, they dry my eyes out. They're so like even these noises from my stomach is damn. Like chase me to the point in life where there is nobody else to go. It's like, I don't know what they want. It's like, what do they want to lead me with here? They want to dismember me? What do they want to do? Disfigure me? You know what I'm saying? Like take my limbs or take a limb or something? What do you want? I just don't get why you would do it constantly through someone's life. All these things are stupid stuff. They make everyone look stupid. They made the president look stupid. They made the royal family look stupid. They make people who have much more of a following than them looked. I don't know what to say about. I have had enough. It's like they don't show up. They know you can't do anything. However, the impairment and what they actually do is it's disturbing. I can't believe they would actually continue to control the interaction, human interaction, the elements, and try to keep me lonely. See, now I'm struggling, causing me to swallow with more of a build-up of saliva. The other thing I'm going to say is that they have purposely made, imbalances in my body quite obvious. It's like when I look in the mirror, you can see imbalances, right? And let me just say, man, you go to the gym and your spine is completely out of place. Say your spine's supposed to be like this and your spine's going like this. You know what I mean? Nobody's going to say anything to you and you're doing a chest press or like a deadlift, say.